Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see when we in our lower state. It's L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know. My special guest, introduce yourself, G.
Yeah, man, Lil JFK, the Blueface Kids was popping, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Fame Media.
Okay. He gave us props from the beginning, man. You know this gonna be good.
Out the gate, you already know how we giving it up.
So I love to ask this question. This is the first question that I like to ask on my show. How did you get your name?
Well, really, you know what I'm saying, the JFK stand for really JFucknKilla, but I had to make it more like, you know what I'm saying, like sellable. I had to make it more, you know, more like presentable, you know, like I can't really be like, you know what I'm saying, JFucknKilla, so it came Lil JFK, you know what I'm saying, it's stuck.
Okay. Now I do know that we go through a bunch of rap names and shit like that trying to get it right.
Yeah.
Was that your first rap name?
Nah, it wasn't my first rap name. I went by JLK, you feel me? Joke, that was my name I gave myself, you know what I'm saying?
Say that one more time.
Joke, JLK, Lil Joke. I actually got still old videos and old shit on YouTube, you feel me? A name I gave myself a while back. But really, J Killa was my street name, you feel me? So I just took my street name and turned it to my rap name. Because it was more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More, like, I don't know, like it was better to me, you feel me? Just like, fuck it.
Gotcha, come up a little bit to the mic.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So I just ran with that, you know, that was more like fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, so are you a solo artist?
I'm working on a solo project, but I'm in a group. I'm part of Blueface Kids, you know.
Okay.
We out of San Francisco, California, you feel me?
Okay. So shout out the names. Who the Blueface? Tell me who they is.
Man, it's a whole lot of us, man. We grew up in, you know what I'm saying, Missouri Street, you know what I'm saying, Patrol Hill Projects. We from San Francisco, California. Zumunga CNT, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Big Blue, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Mac, Miko, you know what I'm saying? It's hella, my nigga, it's so many of us. It's so many of us, like it's gang. Right now I'm working on a solo project, but I'm not really a solo artist. You know?
Gotcha.
We all got our own solo shit coming out right now, but it's hella of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like probably like 8, 9 of us that rap, you know what I'm saying? As far as when you see us go to shows, we might be 20, 30 deep.
That's live.
You know what I'm saying? We all BFK. We all bang the same thing.
Okay. That's dope. So do y'all have any projects out under that label?
Yep, we got Blue Flame out. We got we got shit out right now. We got a lot of solo songs out. We got Lift out. We got a lot of videos. We got Make a Way out. That's a single too. That's probably one of the ones that's hitting the hardest. My brother Miko Kaki, he got Somebody out. That got, man, crazy views, like 8 million views. We got hella shit. You know
so y'all moving in the
Related by
scope.
Loyalty was our first project. Yeah, we moved.
You said what?
Related by Loyalty. That was
like
our first project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We moving out there though. You know what I'm saying? But
So,
we all sitting back right now working on. You know, we got some solo shit. I know they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Each one of us, like, cause it's all our styles is different, but they all dope.
That's dope. So it's like a crew. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just doing y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Solo and together.
Yeah, exactly.
So what was y'all first project called together?
Related by Loyalty.
Okay, and then y'all probably gonna drop a 2 and shit like that.
Yeah. We dropped Blue Flame after that. We probably go drop a Related by Loyalty too, and then be looking forward to a Blue Flame too.
So with so many artists and stuff like that, how many songs is on these?
The first one, I believe it's a lot of songs on the first one. I think it's about 21, 22 songs on the first one.
Yeah.
We got y'all one of them old mixtapes.
Yeah.
You know, back when they used to.
Yeah. The murder mixtape.
Yeah, the murder mixtape. You know what I'm saying? We got y'all one of them old ones. Like, it's about 20, 21, 22 songs on that one. The second one, Blue Flame, it's actually 3 volumes to that, but it's only 1 out right now. Okay. So the second one, we got, if I'm not mistaken, 12 to 13 songs maybe. Yeah. If that or something like that on Blue Flame. And we got Blue Flame 2 coming out soon. I don't know exactly when. I can't drop a date, but they all done.
Okay.
Blue Flame 2, Blue Flame 3, all 3 volumes.
So you said that you grew up in the projects, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So are all these people like from your project, childhood friends?
Yeah, we all from the project. We all grew up together from little kids. You know what I'm saying?
That always make music dope. Yeah, we've been knowing the motherfucking stuff like that because now it starts sounding like it's one thing.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's so crazy about it. Is that we all grew up and been around each other our whole life, and some of our lingo and shit is the same, but all our rap styles is different.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Don't none of us sound like each other. You feel me?
I mean, shit, you can learn that from watching the motherfucking Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You know, they all look alike, but they do different shit.
Different shit for sure. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So check this out. I gotta ask you: are there any ladies in the group?
Nope. It's just us right now. It's we got one lady on the label, but on our label, but as far as the Blueface kids, it's just us. You know?
Okay, what is the lady name?
Her name Casey Vokes. She on our label, on Humongous label. But as far as the Blueface kids, it's just us.
And what is the label called?
Humongous CNT.
Humongous?
Zoomongous. We from the zoo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Y'all got
from the zoo.
Y'all got some shit, man. Y'all saying all type of shit, man. That's Zoomongous.
Yeah, definitely Zoomongous. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be bigger than life right here.
For sure.
You know
Do y'all got a what does y'all logo look like?
Our logo, it got the big, you know what I'm saying, lion right there, the lion mouth, you know what I'm saying, gang of animals, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what are you working on now?
I'm working on my own project that's about to come out probably like the end of this year. It's called Channel 2. You know, I got right now, I got like 8-9 videos pinned in my phone jumping like Jordan and this motherfucker. Yeah, I got about 8-9 videos about to come out. September 12th, I got not my first video, my second video off the project about to come out called 22C.
Okay. Why did you name it Channel 2?
Man, you know what's going on in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like our most popular news channel. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Channel 2, so, you know, we firing it up. KTVU. It's really KTV Zoo, though. I ain't gonna say nothing else, though.
Gotcha.
You know
yeah, we gonna run that back. You know, we gotta give homage to the train. You know what I'm saying? That's the train. That was live. That's organic. That's authentic.
That's natural.
Shout out to Amtrak or whoever the fuck that is.
We in our natural habitat, huh?
So yeah, now why do you call it Channel 2 for those that didn't hear?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Channel 2 is our main news station in the Bay Area. You feel me? You know, niggas get news time out here. Channel 2, you feel me? KTVU. It really should be KTV Zoo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
Okay. So what's your lead single off that project?
I got 22C coming out. It's dropping on Thizzler on their YouTube page September 12th. That's probably going to be a big one off my project. But I got about maybe 8-9 videos pending from that project. I got one already out, you know. It's called If I'm Wrong. The one that's already out on YouTube. You could go look that up right now, whenever.
Okay. Okay, so all your shit is on Spotify and everywhere else?
Yep. Yeah, my shit, the shit that's out is on Spotify. The shit it's on all of those. It's on all the platforms. It's on any platform that's out. You know what I'm saying? You could go get it, go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
So when you first started off, you started off in a group, right?
No, I didn't. I started off rapping by myself. Really, a lot of the guys wasn't really they wasn't really rapping yet. Miko Kaki, he was rapping. Me and him started off. We was like 8-9 years old. You know, running around. You know, selling CDs and shit, local CDs. Fucking had our own rap notebooks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So me and him started off when we was young. You know, even when we got teenagers, he ran off and did his own thing. I ran off and did my own thing. You know, I was at the time I was dealing with my folks. You know, my family, RBL. You feel me? So I was in the group with my brothers and them on their label at the time. So I was just, you know, feeling the music shit. I was my first. I never really had been around the music shit. I always wanted to do it my whole life, but I never really been around it. So, you know, I was, you know, doing shit with them and shit. When I first came out of Miko, he was doing his own thing. You know, I think he was up under some other people. You feel me? I can't remember who, but me and him been both doing it since we've been younger. And then, like, our big dogs, Humongous and T, they've been doing this shit our whole life. And that's who we really, you know, we looked up to and was influenced by a lot. You know, we got older, you know, our big dog, Miz, he the CEO. He used to take us to the studio with him sometimes and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, ride around and shit, rapping and shit. And that shit kind of, like, built. It kind of like built this up, you know, molded us into who we are now. You know what I mean?
Do you remember the first rap that you recorded? Your first song?
Yeah, I remember the first song I recorded. That was hella long ago. Maybe about 2004, maybe.
Yeah.
My first song I recorded.
What was it called?
415.
Okay.
It was called 415.
Yeah.
Our area, you know what I'm saying, our area code.
Do you know that back in the day that the whole Bay Area used to be 415?
Yeah, I heard. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like missed that era, but I heard though.
Yeah, you said you was born like in the early 90s, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 91. It was
91.
just phasing out.
Yeah,
you know, it's a rapper from Oakland. I'm gonna ask you a question. It's a rapper from Oakland that used to be in a group called 415. Who you think it is?
I can't remember.
Just spit something out there. It's a game show. Just spit something out there.
I can't remember. I know I heard about it before, but I can't remember exactly who.
Richie Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Richie Rich used to be in a group called 415.
Richie Rich used to be going crazy back in the day.
Richie Rich still cool, though.
Yeah.
Richie Rich still cool. I ain't checked out his new album, Grow Room, but I definitely want to get a piece of it.
I ain't heard none of his new stuff. But his old shit back in the days used to be going crazy.
For sure. So you said that y'all
used to be playing that shit in the whip and shit. I remember that shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, everybody. You know what's so funny about music, right?
Yeah.
If you ask somebody, right? Yeah. Like you know that song I Got 5 on it, the remix? Well, if I'm listening to that song, right? Yeah. And I'm cleaning up, E40's part is my favorite. But as a rapper, Yuck Mouth is my favorite. But if I'm in the club, Richie Rich is my favorite because I love when they drop the beat and they say, no zigzag, believe that, choke. And then the beat drop and say, boom, Oakland, smoking.
Off top, that part go crazy.
I got to ask you a question.
I'm from the city. That shit still go crazy. Still be saying it when it come on.
So when that part come on, even though you're from the city, do you still say Oakland?
Yeah, off top. It go crazy. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm thinking Frisco, but that shit just hit hard though when that drop like. You know what I'm saying?
Well, can I tell you a secret?
What's poppin'?
When ain't no Bammer weed come on, I say we don't smoke that shit in the SFC.
Oh, top, shout out my nigga Black, man.
Man, shout out.
Yeah.
Cause don't give me no Bammer weed. That is y'all anthem, right?
Yeah,
that's y'all anthem.
Yeah, that's an anthem.
That's what I was telling somebody from Frisco. I was like, that's their anthem and shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely one of the more anthems for sure. That's the main one for real. To me, if you ask me, feel me, my personal opinion. Yeah. Shit, they put on.
So when I went to your page and shit like that, you said something like, in the city or something like that, we got a lot of rappers, actors, comedy, just a lot of stuff. And you kind of feel like people, when they get on, they leave?
Not even that they get on, they leave. It's more of they don't want to let certain people in or they don't want to deal with certain people. You see niggas and there don't be no problems. They show props and shit, but it be more like they don't like they want to work with you. They like your music, or when you see each other, it's all love. But they might fuck with somebody that you don't get along with, or you don't see eye to eye with. So therefore, they don't fuck with you how they want to. Or they fuck with you behind closed doors. They DM you. You know what I'm trying to say? They DM you or they like your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they don't really extend a hand, like, you know what I'm saying? Not that a nigga looking, but it's like we both like each other music, or you know what I'm saying? You tap in with me, but we don't never really make that connection to do a song, or certain niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like it should be a lot more artists embracing each other in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the safest thing to do with rap music though?
It's not all the way now. See, this is where it get confused at. Is if we got a problem, we know we got a problem. Yeah. It's you get what I'm trying to say? So the people that, y'all got real problems and it's y'all can't work around it, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But the people, me and you don't have a personal issue. When we see each other, we say, what's up? We cool and all this other, just because you probably make more songs with this other person or you work with this other person. Yeah. They act weird when it come to, you know what I'm saying? It just be weird like that. And I feel like it shouldn't be that. Yeah. I feel like if we don't have if it ain't life or death, we should be able to work together or be in the same environment together. It shouldn't be a problem. That shit. That's why we not own like how they own in Atlanta, or
definitely
they own in other places. Because
you know what, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that because when people think about, let's just say like the South. Yeah. When they talk about the South, they talk about the South, right? Yeah. But you know how many, they don't say one place specifically, they say the South. That's like 8 states.
They all together. That's why they own. That's why they eating. You got to be able to put some of that shit aside if it ain't all the way. Yeah. Some shit you can't, I understand. I come from that life. I understand what it's like. But some shit is just like, motherfuckers just being stubborn in the Bay Area. And that's just what it is with our people. You feel me? I love it here, but I hate that shit.
You know what? I totally feel like that. I kind of always felt like, you know what I'm saying, people always put their thumb on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say like, it's a motherfucker that might put somebody on, but they don't really want them to actually outshine them or something like that, or get bigger. You know, because the sun, right, in the sky, right? The sun's biggest aspirations is that the moon shine like him, and the stars aspire to be bigger than the motherfucker, right? Yeah. But I feel like sometimes people may just want to hold like the young homie back or something like that if he start shining too hard or something like that.
Exactly, and it's a lot of that. They don't want you to outshine them. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of that out here. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? We all work together. We'll all shine. Yeah. You feel me? The ones that can, the ones of us that can work together, you know? Yeah. You know, it's about the money. It's about feeding our families out here. You feel me? If we don't all get on, what the fuck are we doing this shit for? You know, I love this shit myself. I love just the you know what I'm saying, just the recording and even listening to my own shit in the car and all that shit. But at this point, you know, we working to like really get somewhere. Yeah. You feel me? So if you don't got a real problem with somebody, what's the problem with y'all working? Or if you don't get along with some of your folks, they might not even be from the same area as you. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. They, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like y'all clique got problems. You just fuck with somebody that, or you just cool with somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a lot of that weird shit going on. Yeah. It shouldn't be like that.
You know what, though? I totally agree with you, but at the end of the day, this rap shit is dangerous. Yeah,
it's deadly. It could get nasty.
you know I mean, I'm reading the motherfucking paper, and it always say that, let's just say I'm going to make up a rapper's name. Let's just say, Hootie J, the biggest motherfucking rapper. Hootie J gets shot at his rap concert by his fan. That doesn't even sound right. Like, rap music is the only music that motherfuckers actually get peeled by their fan, though.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely.
Like normally you go to the concert to get at the chicks, meet some motherfuckers and have a good time. And listen, that's any other other genre.
Music, any type of anything else.
Yeah, we're going to get drunk.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Like, I hear niggas on the way to the concert. Yeah, nigga, I'm telling nigga, when that nigga get on stage, nigga, I'ma strip that nigga.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of chain. Once you get the chain in your name and all that shit, your ass a target. You know what I'm saying? Unless they know not to play with you, and even then, that shit still don't be mattering sometimes. You just better be ready.
That shit reminded me of how Tenderloin motherfuckers used to get out. There used to be a separate shift. It used to be a shift of grinders, dope fiends all night, but it was a shift that used to go out there just to rob the grinders. Like, damn, nigga, you gonna just come to a nigga's show?
It's sharks in that water, nigga. You better believe. You feel me? It's sharks in that water, so you better be ready, nigga.
Is there still a lot of politics in Frisco where it's hard to do shows?
That's what I was really like telling, but it's really the political shit that's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm showing up and doing the show. Yeah. You feel me? You show up on some bullshit, it's just gonna be some bullshit. Like, yeah. You feel me? That's just how it go. You feel me? If it's my time, it's my time. You feel me? That's how I live though, every day. Like, now, I'm going to do the show. You feel me? I don't give a fuck.
Now that I got you here, I got to ask you this. Yeah. I'm from Oakland. You from Frisco. It seemed like worldwide-wise, you know what I'm saying, more people know about Frisco. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Trolleys is. That's where the Niners is.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's a tourist attraction. Yeah, right. Do you ever feel like Frisco motherfuckers don't get their total props? Like, first off, let me start over. Do you believe that Oakland rappers get more shine than Frisco rappers? Or is it equal?
To me, I feel like the reason why Oakland rappers may get more shine is because y'all more united. Oh, to me,
I never even thought of that.
If nobody ever told y'all more like Atlanta than fucking we is. We do not, niggas in the Bay Area. If niggas, it's political. You feel me? I mean, niggas in San Francisco, it's political. Niggas don't fuck with each other like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's. And even the ones that's cool, it's a high and by or a simple conversation. It ain't like a lot of the Oakland rappers, even though they be having other shit going on, and you know what I'm saying. To me, on the outside looking in, more of them fuck with each other than we fuck with each other.
Okay,
you know,
definitely. Okay, well, shit, that's something that I'm probably gonna think about on the way to the house. Like, damn, is it like that? Because when I was coming up,
I know y'all still got y'all shit. You feel me? Definitely. And it's still like everybody don't fuck with each other, but. It's more unity here than it is there, if you ask me.
Because because in the 90s, right? Yeah. My cousin is from San Francisco, and you know I'm a hip hop head. Back in the 90s, I fucked with a lot of music, but I liked a lot of East Coast music, and you know shit from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I went to Mount Diablo.
Yeah.
And I noticed that a lot of people in the Bay Area, if they're from Richmond, Frisco, Pittsburgh, they listened a lot to the same shit, right?
Yeah.
And he put me up on JT the Bigger Figure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And when he had that catalog with all them motherfuckers, it was like a different nigga was coming out every other week fucking with JT the Bigger Figure.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, JT the Bigger Figure, he from Fillmore. You know what I'm saying? He from the Mo. A lot of those artists on this tape was a lot of Fillmore niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out them niggas though. Them niggas used to go crazy. I grew up off a lot of their music.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
So what part you from? You from Hunters Point?
Nah, I'm from Petro Hill. We like 5 minutes from Hunters Point. We actually part of the same district. We actually part of the Bayview district. We in the same district. We got the same police and all that type of weird shit.
Oh, okay, so like,
but we are our own projects. I'm from Petro Hill Project. OJ Simpson from my projects.
Gotcha. Shout out to OJ, the real bitch killer. That's what that nigga AP9 called him. He gonna take a picture with OJ Simpson talking about who's the #1 bitch killer, something like that. I said, this nigga gotta be out his damn mind. Yeah.
OJ the head of the bitch killers, nigga.
Well, you know what? Speaking of head, that nigga OJ Simpson got domed. That nigga head looked like
knocking, huh?
I mean, damn. I mean, they said the nigga could run. He did his thing in football with a head like that. That nigga shit looked like a mini Mario bullet.
Oh, he got to do his headband. The bitch, bitch
God,
out.
Damn! Please don't hit the motherfucking goalpost.
You talking about the bullet from Mario Hunt? It be flying slow. Like,
I mean, that motherfucker can come out. Over it. That motherfucker come out like this. Boof.
Slow mo. Hell yeah.
For sure. So where do you see yourself next year with your music shit?
Man, somewhere that I've been working to do this shit my whole life. Feel me? I'm 29 now, so I see my next year, and then I say in the next 12 to 24 months, I see myself somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, somewhere like really living life off this shit, going crazy. I've been building up, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been on my solo shit. I've been starving them. You feel me? They've been asking for it.
Yeah,
I've been starving them, but I'm about to hit their ass.
Who you got on
Combo.
Who you got on your production?
I'm dealing with a few different, it's a few artists that a few producers that I get beats from. They from like other places though, like East Coast, down south and shit. And then I got my bro Bugs Bentley on the beat. He go crazy, like the one we just went to Vegas and shot, Real Love, the Real Love remix and shit. He remade the Mary J. Blige for me. You know what I'm saying? The Real Love going crazy. I'm talking shit to the hoes, you know what I'm saying? I had to fire their ass out right quick. They always talking that shit about us, talking that shit to us. You know what I'm saying? Playing their Beyonce's in the car. Well, I'm the nigga that's go make the music that I'm kicking that shit.
You know what's crazy? This is hella funny because you just brought back a motherfucking memory to my motherfucking mind, right? Yeah. So I remember me and my ex-girlfriend, we broke up, right? Yeah. And I think we broke up for about 2 months or something. And we rekindled, and she lost some weight. She was looking. I was trying to figure out what was wrong. I'm not what was wrong, what was different. Yeah. And I was like, okay. So I was looking. I was like, damn, she looked good to the motherfucker tonight, right? Yeah. And when she dropped me back off, you know what she played? Turned up. She was like, okay, bye, L. And I was like, okay, that means she's snotting. Anytime they call you L, right, or your first whatever the fuck rap name, guess what she turned on? All the single ladies, and burnt rubber on my black ass. All looking dusty than a motherfucker.
Oh, she trying to play a nigga all the way out, huh?
Yeah.
I got something for that. You know what I'm saying? We clapping back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and what's your song called?
It's called Real Love right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all the way, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go crazy.
So is it a smooth song like I Need Love, or is it?
I'm talking that shit.
Okay.
I'm talking that shit just on a beat that's supposed to be about some shit like that. I came back talking that shit.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
You know who was infamous for talking dirty to a chick?
The real bitch killer.
Oh shit, him too. But Plies.
Plies, yeah.
He was a ladies' man. Like he was like Nelly, but he was talking shit like Juvenile and Trick Daddy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely was going crazy. Plies was definitely around that time. Plies had shit fired up. He had the streets fired up.
He had it fired up.
I used to be off all that shit. Chopper Zone. I used to be off all that shit. All right, he used to be on one, I ain't gonna lie.
So who were some of your biggest influences in the game?
I would like to say, like, first, the people around me, my big homies, Sumunga CNT, you feel me? Like, that was, like, the first people, like, around me I seen doing it. You know what I'm saying? My cousins and my brother and shit at RBL, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The right way. They was a big influence in my life, my rap career. Shit, my father, you know what I'm saying? My father, he was a rapper and shit. And, you know, he was another big influence in my life and pushed me to do this shit too. You know?
Okay.
As far as like outside, you know, rappers and shit, I listened to when I was young. I listened to, like, as far as the Bay Area, I listened to Mess. I listened to Short. I listened to 40. I listened to, like, you know what I'm saying? All the real Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? The legends, you know what I'm saying? I listen to all of them. On the outside, maybe I used to be off P. I used to be off the Hot Boys.
P is Master P, right?
Master P.
Okay.
I used to be off all that shit. You feel me? All that No Limit shit. I used to be off all the Hot Boy shit. That was like I like a lot of down south music. Yeah, I like a lot of down south music, like Louisiana. You feel me? They make a lot of good music. They've been making that shit for years. So that's when I was younger. That's what we was turned up to.
Definitely.
Hot Boys and shit, guerrilla warfare, all that shit. You feel me? That shit was more relative, you know, because we project niggas. So, you feel me? You know, that shit that they talk about is day-to-day life for us. You feel me?
Yeah, like when I first seen Juvenile, I remember I was reading the Source, right? I was reading the Source magazine. Back in the day, if you got validated in the Source, that means your shit was tight.
Yeah, the Source used to be one of the magazines.
You know what I'm saying? But what I did not like in the Source is that when they gave 3 Times Crazy 2.5 mics. Oh, yeah. I wasn't fucking with that.
Yeah, they never give the Bay Area the recognition that we deserve.
You know, my thing is this. If you gonna have somebody grade a motherfucking album, have a nigga that listens to that type of shit to grade it. Don't have a nigga that...
Y'all don't know none of their catalog, don't know none of their music, but go give them a...
Don't have a nigga like...
Don't know the history, you don't know nothing.
Don't have a motherfucker like, let's say, De La Soul sitting up there listening to motherfucking X-Rated or The Bitch Killer all night and think you gonna get a fine mic. And don't have the motherfucking X-Rated The Bitch Killer sitting up there listening to De La Soul all night. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucker want to smoke niggas and one nigga want to burn incense. They both dealing with fire, but we gotta sit there and
it's
set
a different type of fire that we're talking about. You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying? So I was reading the Source magazine and I'm like this. So Juvenile.
Yeah.
It said 400 degrees Juvenile.
Yeah.
4.5 mics. I'm thinking, how raw could a nigga from Louisiana really be? This is what I'm thinking in my mind. I'm not saying this shit out loud, so I was fucking with this chick from Frisco, right? I said, hey, man, take me to the Amoebas, Rasputins, wherever the fuck down there in Berkeley. I ain't bought too many CDs, but I bought Juvenile. I said, man, how raw could this shit be? I put that shit in. She had 215. That shit came on like this. Do. Damn, Juve. I said, okay. I start hating on the nigga. I'm nodding my head. I'm like, okay, snap out of it here. It's a fluke. I said, his name 400 Degrees, man. Let me go to the title track of the song. That shit came on and I was sold.
So this thing go crazy. I got a song off a remix off of that CD. That On Fire, you know what I'm saying? That's coming out too. That's coming out single or solo. I got a remix to that too.
Okay.
Off that CD.
You at that age, I gotta ask you a question. Young Money or Cash Money?
It would be no Young Money without Cash Money, but like, all right, cause like I seen both eras, like, for real. So yeah, when I was young, I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, a young nigga in the streets, feel me? Listening to the Hot Boys and shit, BG and all them niggas, Turk and all them niggas, that shit was going crazy. But as far as like that came out and going crazy when to me, worldwide, like Young Money, it gotta be, you gotta give them you know what I'm saying? Wayne, that nigga, man, that nigga's like a scout, like, you know what I'm saying? When you go, you know how they be scouting for like players to go to the NBA and shit, that nigga picked some players, nigga. Even like to me, like not like that, but Tiger, like to me was the lowest pick. And that nigga dropped hits.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? Like,
he found the formula.
Hits. Like, see what I'm saying? He just the plus. Like, nigga, he got Nicki and Drake, nigga.
Tiger is a star. Drake and Nicki, they're mega stars.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's a difference.
His picks, if you ask me, his picks is better than Birdman's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, you know what? It's funny though, because like when you're thinking about things in terms of business, and then, you know, they're older, so they stuck in the old ways.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's a different world now.
Yeah, that Wayne could relate to the youth. You know what I'm saying? He was younger, so he knew he knew what was in at that time, he made some damn good picks.
I mean, in the shit that he likes. I mean, you're not gonna see Birdman skating on the damn skateboard.
Or dropping a rock and roll album, or even vibing to none of that rock and roll shit. And that's crazy. I used to listen to all that shit. Like Wayne was that's another. Even though I mentioned him earlier, saying the Hot Boys, Wayne was another influence. I'm a metaphorical rapper, so
yeah,
I always love Wayne. I love all of the dedications, all of his mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? All of the mixtapes I fucked with.
You know what I told somebody? I said I kind of felt like if rap was basketball, Lil Wayne was equivalent to Kobe Bryant, right?
Yeah.
Because he started off young and then became, real big, and then he owned his own era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. That is true. He is more like a Kobe Bryant, a Jordan or something. He's of the rap of the music shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you definitely right about that. You on point with that.
You said that you drop metaphors and stuff like that. What is your favorite metaphor that you know what I'm saying, that you the most proud of? Kick one of them metaphors.
Man, I be saying shit. I'll probably spit a quick little 8 bars or something.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'll spit a little 8 bars. something, you know what I'm saying? I was like, one of my songs about to come out, I'm like, I need all the bad bitches to the front so I can see them. They ain't fucking, they ain't sucking, they ain't paying, not to lead them. I just dog them and abuse them, break their heart and then I leave them. Where the narcos, where the euros, where the perkies, bitch, I need them. Crash the 6, put it in right off the lot, left that bitch speeding. She thought we'd be together till forever, that bitch dreaming. Them was children till she ate that shit all up, now it's just seeming. I just hope it's wet cause I might double back if that shit creaming. 600 cases, we drop make a way, yeah, that bitch streaming. My waves spinning, they think it's a kid, but that's just cheating. Don't buy hoes drink, so I don't give a fuck what that bitch drinking. I just fuck this bitch and can't think of her name, feel like the weekend.
Like that. You
know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So
I got shit. I'm a metaphor. I can't really think all my I got so many songs out there. I can't think of shit off the top, but it's like I'm a metaphorical rapper. So yeah. I love that shit. Like when I be listening to that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
How many songs you got till today? Like over 100?
Shit, for surely over 100. For surely over 100. I'm gonna just put it like this. My first like damn near 8 years rapping, I lost all my music from then. So I lost over 150 songs.
Did you cry?
Yeah, what? That shit burned. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember a time where I actually cried tears, but I cried on the inside. It was the same thing. You feel me? That pain is.
I know this happened to you. I know one time you were sitting up there listening to the radio or a song and somebody had a line or a song kind of reminded you of some shit that you already had.
Hell yeah. Definitely. I didn't broke into tears. Certain songs, certain songs break you down. Especially when you're going through some shit, you be like, ooh, shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit touch a certain place because you feel, you know what I'm saying? You feel where that person was coming from when they spit that shit. Like that was real shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have my own songs break me down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nigga done been through some crazy shit out here. So that shit real. Like, I ain't got that little nigga, young boy. I be listening to that nigga.
NBA?
Hell yeah. Man.
People fuck with NBA. I ain't really heard the shit that I've actually heard a little bit. He be going crazy, but
hell yeah, that little nigga he too young to have all that knowledge, to have all that game.
What the fuck do we be talking about?
He be just the nigga know how to relate his pain through his music, and I think that's why us as niggas that come from where we come from, you know, like the Bay Area, we come from these hoods, these projects and shit. Yeah. That's why we like a lot of that music down there too, because we used to the pain and seeing it, you know, to see the shit. And them niggas down there, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with a lot of niggas down south and shit. Them niggas know how to put that shit into the music. Yeah. You know, we always hard on a bitch, break a bitch, it's always that. You feel me? And it's like, niggas know how to put that pain into that music, make you feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't gonna lie. So, like, I got my first shit I was doing, that's what it was more like that. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to really like turn it up on their ass. You feel me? Show them my other side. But when you put that shit in the music, that shit touch certain places.
Well, you know what? This is my biggest thing that I think, or now that you say something, I'm really looking at it, the difference between Southern artists and then motherfuckers from the Bay. Yeah. Motherfuckers from the Bay is kind of like car salesmen. You know what I'm saying? They talk fast. It's that pimp mentality. Yeah. It's that Mac mentality. Exactly. So they're not gonna let they're not gonna let you know what they're lacking. They only gonna tell you what they got to get more. It's kind of like not really fake it till you make it, but it's always
you never know. You never let your left know what your right know. You got to say it, nigga. A nigga fast, nigga moving fast. We talk fast. That's what be like. Hold on, slow down, shawty.
And it's always kind of trying to like run a little bit of game and on the microphone. Like exactly. You know, because too short is Starfather in Oakland, and Rapping Forte was like that for y'all. The two Macs, you know what I'm saying? They came from the pimp shit. Yeah, definitely. That smooth talking shit.
Fast. That's what we used to. That's what we used to in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? It's always break a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's always that. It's always that. Not even when you just talking to a bitch, like talking to anybody. You know, we talk fast. We move fast, and they be trying to catch on. It be too much.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, and down south, they don't really necessarily do that. They just like, man, this is what it is.
Yeah, this is what it is. And it's just out there. And if we could put more of what we go through into our music, I think we'll probably touch more places.
Yeah,
because that's the only, to me, that's the difference. You know, they put that more of that pain into the music, like they put that shit out there. And that's why I be listening to certain shit, even it's, you know, certain shit out here, like, you know, certain shit that I be listening to my own songs and shit. They be like, damn, like,
yeah, like when I was coming up, Trick Daddy, right?
Yeah,
he was one of the most, you see what you get, like this motherfucker, right? Okay, he has a ailment, a disease. Yeah, and he said, you know, man, I can't quote him exactly, but he was saying something, I just smoke a little weed and take a line or something like that and self-medicate. Yeah. Something along them lines. It's like, did you just hear what this motherfucker said? Yeah. But then he's the same motherfucker that had that song, You Don't Know Now, nigga. And Trina was going back in for like, I fuck 5 or 2 of best friends, you don't know now, hoe. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but then their kids are Luke, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, them motherfuckers is up front to the motherfucker. Like, that's just how the South get down, man. Down south.
That's the only, to me, that's the only difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We slick, we macking, we fast talking, we doing all the wild shit. You feel me? You know, motherfuckers, it's just the way we come off is different. You know what I'm saying? Going to other places and shit, you'll see that shit too.
You know, and I think another reason why the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
When people think of the West Coast, they only think of one place. California.
Yeah.
They either think of LA or the Bay, and sometimes Sac. Yeah. Depending on who popping. But shout out to Mozzie. Yeah, Mozzie is moving hard. I mean, Mozzie and Sibo, those are my things when I think about Sac. Of course, X-rated and shit like that. You know, Sibo made it to All Eyes on Me. So if you don't know,
I used to listen to them niggas too when I was younger. When we Cardio and all them niggas.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So really, you think of 3 places. Yeah, Sacramento, you know what I'm saying, in the Bay, in LA. Yeah. But when it comes to West Coast shit, you don't think of you don't think of Arizona, you don't think of Nevada, you don't think of Oregon, Portland, or none of that other shit. So
yeah, you don't. It's crazy. We probably be feeling like we don't get the recognition. Now I don't know how they probably feel. They probably feel like they don't. Like don't nobody ever talk about none of it.
I mean, they probably damn near
feel probably got some raw. You know what I'm saying? Them spots like that be undiscovered, be having some raw niggas.
Of course they do, because a lot of spots like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. There's something called character prototypes, right?
Yeah.
Which means it's the same motherfucker that get down just like you, but he white.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Chinese. This is a nigga that get down just like you, way in Australia.
All the same shit, they get down, do all the same shit. Might be sick, fuck with bitches the same way, everything. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga might be Asian. He might be, you know what I'm saying? That's, like, you never know who you dealing with. You feel me? Nigga thinking they slick, it's always somebody slicker. You feel me? Or it's always a nigga out there like you. That's why I be like that I be, because I'm like, damn, there's niggas out there like us. You feel me? Like, there's niggas out there that's sharks, like, you know what I mean?
Motherfucking
There's sharks out here. There's sharks in that water. Niggas ain't the only ones.
Like, prime example, say like if you knew Mac Dre, right?
Yeah.
And then you hung out with Mac Dre, and Mac Dre was your motherfucking partner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you went to go visit your family in the East Coast. And then you went to New Jersey. And then your cousin said, man, my partner finna come over. He rap. Yeah. And Redman come through the door. You be like, man, this motherfucker don't rap like him, but he remind me of him. This nigga got hella jokes. Yeah. He hella tight.
Yeah, definitely got his own style, but he just...
They're kind of the same motherfucker. They keep smoking weed.
Hell yeah.
Man, this motherfucker funny than a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what's crazy is my pops used to rap and shit, and he told me a story about how he was down there in New Orleans with them niggas and shit for a few days and shit. Yeah. He like, man, them niggas is funny and they with the shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas is funny, joke around, play around, do all the same. Bro, them niggas like us.
Yeah.
Them niggas, and they with the shit too. I'm like, that should be crazy. You go other places and see that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's other places that's undiscovered. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's as far as like to the media, it's undiscovered.
Yeah.
Like you said, like fucking Arizona and Vegas and shit, like, you know, like Nevada, all them places, they don't really get that West Coast recognition. They are West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're West Coast.
They're West Coast for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna ask you another question. Are y'all in the film too over there?
In the film industry?
Yeah.
What's crazy is I've been writing a movie myself, probably like a short film. So like we ain't really like put our hands all the way into it like that yet, but it's on the way for sure. It's on the way for sure. I got a sick ass short film, Twisted.
Yeah,
and go come. It probably be all the way finished like sometime next year, maybe summer or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got some sick shit coming out, but I haven't really done no real acting and all that shit yet. But we go see what this shit be like. I
mean, shit, man, you do that shit enough times, something bound to happen.
Yeah, definitely something down to jump off. I feel like it'd probably be easier to get on doing films than rapping.
Well, the good thing about it is now that you rapping and shit like that, or that you rapping, you got enough motherfuckers, man. You can create your own soundtrack.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's 20 motherfuckers going to your show, so some of them motherfuckers need to be some extras, picking up some bubble gum, or selling some fake dimes in this motherfucker or something.
You know what I'm Everybody got to play their part. You know what I'm saying?
So have anybody tried to sign you yet? Like, have you been getting some calls?
We are a few people that was looking at us and shit. You know what I'm saying? A few people looking at us and shit, coming to our shows and shit like that. But as far as like getting signed, not all the way yet. You know what I'm saying? Like not all the way yet. I think my brother got some shit going on. You feel me? My brother Miko Kaki, shout out him. He got some shit going on. You feel me? For sure. But they've been looking at us for sure. They've been asking about us and shit, coming to our shows and shit. But I ain't really sat down and went to no labels yet, no big labels and shit. I'm not really seeing all the shit. That's what I'm kind of glad that I went through what I went through in the music industry, because now that like I done seen a lot of shit, instead of versus like getting the shine back then. You know what I'm saying? Now I kind of don't even really care to get signed to the big fucking label. You know what I'm saying? I'll do some distribution or something or whatever.
Yeah.
All that other shit is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in a hole with nobody getting all my money. Fuck out of here.
Do you ever think about going to Empire?
Yeah, I fuck with Empire. I fuck with Empire. Shout out Empire. They go crazy. And I think that's what my brother got going on right now. You feel me? I think he fuck with Empire. You know what I'm saying? I done been to the Empire parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with us for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we actually, our Make a Way to one of our biggest songs, the remix to Make a Way is through Empire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With Prezi on there.
Yeah.
Blueface Kids Make a Way featuring Prezi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Prezi from Frisco too?
Yeah, he from Frisco. He from the Point though. He from Hunters Point.
Yeah, he got that
from
big.
About 5 minutes away from us.
Yeah, he got that big record. Do Better, right?
Do Better. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah, so we do got that with, you know what I'm saying, with Empire and shit too.
Okay. Well, before we get out of there, drop your hand and let people know where they can find your shit at.
Lil JFK on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? JFucknKilla on Instagram. That's JFucknKilla. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can find me on all the digital outlets I'm on. I got projects, I got shit. We got group projects, Blueface Kids. You know, you can look that up, or you can look up Lil JFK. I'm on a lot of people's shit. You know what I'm saying? I got shit coming out. Look forward to 22C, my single dropping on Thizzler on September 12th. Look out for that. That's going to be big. I'm going crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's going crazy. It's going up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I am L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know, also known Lawrence One. And as usual, come on, you know what I want.